perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And that's a 1st down. Gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Off the plaything, he'll look to throw. Off he goes. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
On 4th down, last year's All-Pro punter A.J. Cole on now for the Raiders. Now, how about this? It's a fake. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Certainly not the most creative way to pick up the 1st down, but, Mike, no less effective. The offense gets to come back and maintain possession, and as the special team unit comes off the field, they did their job.
To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll go right back to Myers. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and we got some big plays in their future.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Justice Hill to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Where's that up?
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Let's go.
Another run here with Mitchell. Open space to the 35. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens move out to a 7-3 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. He is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. That one caught by Tucker. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Through the contact, it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
to the right side and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. He dives, and what a catch! First down. A first down there on a pickup of 17.
I always like to say, Mike, receivers in the NFL, they're not paid to make the easy ones. They're paid to make the hard ones, and that certainly is in that category, and he's able to move the chains because
he'll find his running back, White, and he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback...
It is brought in the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? Five on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. White. Ready to go.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
Ready?
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Raiders with the early. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Ready?
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Jameis. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Ready?
One of the tight ends motions right. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Winston.
That was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. As he is on to kick it away. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by White. The defense plays it beautifully on that one. They knock him back to the 7. On a zone read, a give to White. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. He gets this one to Tucker. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Man in motion here is Tucker. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. that as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
Here we go, set. Left wing, 19. Back at 60. Go.
Back to the air one more time. Over the top. He's got it. Harrison Bryant. Touchdown, Raiders. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will get out in front 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
Here's a second and 12.
at the 37-yard line.
Ready. Ready to go.
From the gun, Winston. He'll go right and find his running back.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Ready to go.
Winston will work out of the pistol. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be second down.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Wait, that.
On second down, a run with Mitchell. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
Ready.
Bateman is the motion man.
Wait, that.
Out of the gun, it's Winston. That is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is picked off by the first rounder out of Clemson, Nate Wiggins. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Tyree Wilton, former 7th overall pick. They're on the tackle.
Ready? Ready to go.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens are back within a score. It's now 17-10. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready? Flip, flip, flip. That.
On 1st down, it's Mitchell. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Ready?
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Wait, got it.
A 2nd down throw for Winston. That's to the tight end, Kohler. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down and 9.
Ready?
They'll motion a tight end right.
Wait, got it.
Winston to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll get this out to his running back. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
In a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, it's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
Now, faking the give. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here's Hardy to return. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Open man is Bateman. He's got him. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing on 2nd down, Winston. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down. In motion comes Andrews. On 1st and 10, here's Winston. There's a throw right side. That'll be incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. To throw is Winston. This is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
First and 10 now from the 36. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to keep this again. Inside the 35. And he is going to be out of bounds. A big-time play for Vegas. 33 yards.
Great read by the quarterback there, Mike. You can see, just as he puts the ball in the belly of the running back, his eyes are on that defender. And when he goes after the runner, he pulls it, and he has nothing but green grass, and he picks up a big gain.
A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Vegas.
1st down, Raiders.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders move out to a 24-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Winston to throw on first down. This one complete right side. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready!
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Let him go!
They'll run. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Ready! Sonic! Let him go!
Throwing, Jameis. That is caught. He finds Walker. They get 15 on that game. First down, Baltimore.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Going right, it's taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
First and 10 at the
Sonic!
33-yard line.
Come on! Sunday! Ready!
They'll keep it on the ground. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready!
To throw, Winston. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw, here's Winston. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And he will score. Game on. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion.
Ready!
They'll run here. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. He gets this one to Tucker. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Raiders have their punt team out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Go, take it to the house. Ready. Where do we go?
They'll stick to the ground. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Hey, stop, stop,
Tackle
stop.
made back at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, Winston. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Let's go now.
Here comes White on the toss right. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Ready, break.
They run with White. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
The first run for Alexander Madison. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Again, it's Madison. And he's into the end zone. Alexander Madison. Touchdown, Vegas. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the ground, it's White. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready. Let him go.
Mitchell. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now, on 2nd and long.
Ready. Play that.
Now, it's Mitchell. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 13.
White. Play that up.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Here's 1st down.
White.
At the 39-yard line.
Let him go.
Winston will work out of the pistol. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in.
Come on. Sunday. Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Jameis. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. What a